Don't forget the Palestinian brothers and sisters in your du'as. I'm going to leave a link in the description in case you want to donate to a charity that has a 100% donation policy. Assalamu alaikum guys, and welcome to another episode of Smile to Jannah. I'm sure you've heard of the MMA match that took place yesterday, I think, of Islam Makhachev and Dustin Poirier. Islam, as you've guessed from the name, is a Muslim, but he was being supported, of course, by the Muslims because, Khabib's camp in general, mashallah, they are fantastic at what they do, but they also use their platform for the deen, for da'wah, frankly, you know what I mean? And for representing Islam really well, you know what I mean? And credit to Islam when he won, that's exactly what he did. He spoke out for Palestine, and there was another person on the card, a Brazilian Muslim, mashallah, he also did the same as well. But there was something else that caught the attention of the cameras ringside, and that was Khabib Nurmagomedov and Donald Trump. Here's what they were talking about.
50 times. Thank you, man. I don't know. I got a little girl I love, and I gotta see. I think this could be evidence.
Now this guy, Allahu Akbar, when he was fighting, the guy was, Allahu Akbar, people were accepting Islam, people were impressed with Islam, they were looking into Islam because of him, because of his actions. And we often use a very famous quote of his in which he says, people don't read, non-Muslims don't read Quran and Hadith, they read you, the believers, your actions. So here Khabib Nurmagomedov met what is likely to be the next president of the United States of America. And this is probably a question we ask each other when we're sitting around drinking Zamzam and doing our miswak or whatever it may be, that if you met the president of the US, what would you say? They might say we might seek help when it comes to money. They might get a picture or a selfie. They might start telling him, if they are fans of his, oh, we really loved when you said or did this. But Khabib Nurmagomedov, he has taken the responsibility of the ummah, and he understands that responsibility with great power. And today you can use power as fame. With great power and fame comes great responsibility, and Khabib took the burden of the entire ummah, frankly, on his shoulders, and he said to Donald Trump what is dominating our conscious mind and unconscious mind as well. It is, of course, Palestine. It is the plight of our brothers and sisters, such a violence that we've seen, and our kids have probably, didn't even think that people could be that barbaric. But this has become a norm on social media, seeing the barbarism that's taking place against our brothers and sisters in Palestine. So being in that position of influence, much respect to Khabib for understanding what is required of him, because not everybody will do justice to that role. They say, yeah, it's me, mate. Like Snoop Dogg's speech when he said,
last but not least, I want to thank me. I want to thank me for believing in me. I want to thank me for doing all this hard work.
And you know what? This is an embarrassment to our leaders as well. Our leaders that hold higher influential positions but yet are not saying anything. Here you have a simple guy, Khabib Nurmagomedov. He doesn't even have, really good command of the English language, but whatever means he has, he is doing the best that he can. And that's a lesson to us when people approach me and say, what can I do? I feel so helpless. Do whatever is in your means. Yeah, whatever is in your means, do your best. Allah will do the rest. It is our duty to fulfill whatever we can from our capacity. The results are not in our hands. Yeah, we leave that in the hands of Allah. And also, somebody in Khabib's position where he needs favors, they are Khabib starting his own thing, and these guys, I'm sure they've got loads of projects to cheese off the wrong people. Nowadays in the UK, people are holding certain placards, people are making certain social media posts, people are merely posting the Palestinian flag, and they are getting in trouble. However, Khabib didn't care about that. He faced his fears in the octagon and this was nothing for him. What a amazing individual he is, and much respect for him for doing this. And bear in mind, he didn't even have his own cameras there. He just stood man to man and said it like it is. And the thing is, you might say, look, why is he asking him? Why? Look, it doesn't matter if Trump does it or not. Trump's gonna do whatever, the higher ups want him to do. Yeah, some say he has some pull, whatever the case may be, but it's the sentiment of Khabib that we appreciate at a time that we need our brothers and sisters that are in influential positions to really be doing something. And Khabib, again, is putting our leaders to shame. Much respect to our brother. Congratulations to Islam Makhachev for his victory. And see you guys next time. Assalamu alaikum.